WriterDuet's strong suit is definitely collaboration. You can collaborate with other writers on your project in very different ways. The name WriterDuet alone suggests that the application was built with that in mind. So in this regard, the software has way better collaboration features than many other writing and especially screenwriting programs out there. So in this video, let's look at how you can share your project with different types of collaborators. To get access to the sharing functions, just click the Share button right above the document you want to share. WriterDuet puts the button right there with easy access, and in case you can't see the options bar above your document in the editor window, click the little arrow at the side of the screen in the upper corner and it will swivel open. Now a window opens up that shows you who you are sharing your document with right now, and this is also where you can invite new collaborators. If you haven't invited anyone to participate yet, this will only show your username. So let's invite someone. In the upper field, you can enter an email address if you want that person to receive the invite via email. Or alternatively, you can create a link to share with others, so you don't necessarily have to send out an email. You could just share this link via a messenger app, for example. And with the link, you see that it says create multi-use link. And that means that the person that receives the link can use that link anytime they want to access this document. If you don't want that, if you want the other person to only be able to access the document once, then you can go to the menu to the right where it says read only. And when you click that and go down a bit, there you see the option multi-use checked. If you uncheck that, you can create a single-use link. Also, in this menu on the side, you see that you can change the permissions that you give to the collaborators. You can select between admin, editor, and read only. Admins can edit and share the project just like you can. You are still the project owner though. Editors can read and edit, and read only is read only, unsurprisingly. Changing collaborator permissions is a paid feature, by the way. You cannot do that in the free version. With the free version, you only can share your project in read-only mode. Also, if you've created a link and you want to use another link to send to another collaborator, go to the menu and select Create New Link. This way you can use different links for different users. There is also an auto-update function in the menu, and this is also a paid feature. What this would do is, if it is checked, it would automatically send update notes to collaborators, whereas when this is unchecked, this collaborator only receives one version of the document and you'd have to update them manually again later. And then at the bottom you have the option to create a public link to share your project with anyone you want, even if that person doesn't have WriterDuet. Since it's a public link, anyone who gets that link can open your document. This document will then be opened in the WriterDuet Reader, which you can find when you go to writerduet.com/read. All right, this is document sharing in WriterDuet. There is a lot more functionality to handling shared documents and projects and communicating with your collaborators, but this should get you started, and we'll take a look at all the other bells and whistles of WriterDuet in other videos.